Okay, welcome everyone to Breakthrough Assault, playing the Wolverine missions out of the Team Yankee book. We've got set up here, although it's a big table, we're actually using it as a 3x3. We're down in the gaming club down in Amble in Northumberland with my friend Michael, and we're going to be playing the first scenario, which is the gas station ambush. And the aim here is for the militia, which is myself, to take out this T-72 along with some BRDM reinforcements. So I've got my little stand of infantry, platoon of infantry here. We'll go Wolverines, and they're in normal ambush, and they're going to come on and try and take these vehicles out. Meanwhile, over here, where Michael is back, is Michael's forces. So not all in the mission today, but for the range of missions we're going to be playing, he's got his BTRs, his basic Soviet infantry with their lovely kind of autumn bases, and then the new VDV forces, and I've got a couple of platoons to go on if we get to the final game today. If not, it'll be in the second part. So we'll do some video clips as we go along and show how it's going. Okay, so turn one, Michael has not got his BRDMs come on, and he decided not to get close enough and risk questioning my infantry. So my little civilian stand have now whipped out some weapons and are about to attempt to sabotage his T-72. Meanwhile, my platoon has moved up as a backup to attempt an assault. So in this game, you have a sabotage rule. So if my civilian team is within 2 inches of an enemy tank and it didn't make a dash move in the movement step, it can attempt to sabotage. So on a 4+, this T-72 takes an anti-tank 5 power 1+ hit. So here we go. Well, that was a letdown. I won't. Michael's laughing. I won't deny that that was a letdown. So we're going to go in for an assault. We'll be back in a sec and see what happens. Right, so we're going in. Michael's just making his defensive fire shots. I am aggressive, so you've hit me 3 times. I take it you want the 2 RPG teams and a normal one? Yep. So the RPG teams, 1 dead. That is bad. That was one of the few things that could penetrate him. And the normal one, oh god, we're dropping like flies. So we're going to go back in. So I'm going to go in with my big grown-up weapon, and we're going to see if we hit you. We definitely don't on a 2. 2 normal ones. We have completely missed you. So you're going to have to test a counter. Which you do. Are you gonna stay in the fight? Yeah. He's going to stay in the fight. You missed. I'm going to test a counter. It's a 1. I'm falling back. This has not gone well, I'll be honest. Okay, so Michael still didn't get his BRDMs. He mowed down a stand of infantry, and now I've come back in with the assault again, so he's just about to do his defensive fire, which is 4 shots, hitting on 3s. Took 2, so 1 on the RPG. Dead again. And 1 on a normal stand. It's going well. He's safe. Right, so I've got 3 attacks. Hitting you on 5s. 4. What's the one under there, Michael? 4. Right, 2 hits. It's a 1. It's a 1. He is bailed, which means that's just gone pop. We'll have to check the victory conditions and see when these BRDMs arrive. But the beast has been bailed and captured as a trophy for the Wolverines. With a suitable amount of flame, just to highlight the sheer explosive power of the Wolverines, I've consolidated back into this to try and take a bit of cover. You don't even have to roll, mate. It's turn 3, you get them automatically. It's true. So you measure out 36 from here, and then basically I've got to take 2 BRDMs out before he mows down my infantry. That crooked road's annoying me now. This is about where that road comes onto the board.
3 foot. So that's where they come.
And you have a road dash of 44 and a tactical of 10.
20-inch main.
Range 20 on your main MG, 16 on your little one.
So what I'll just do is,
yeah,
I don't want to get too
I
close
can't win
too
till
quick.
turn 6, so.
And I don't want to get too close too quick, so I'm going to just tactical move them.
Okay, and you're going to engage.
Yeah, because they should be in range.
Okay.
2 shots each on the move.
So you got on the move, yeah. So 4 shots at that range. One, you're within 16, aren't you? So 1 hit, 1 save, saved. Okay, we'll go to my turn here. Well, guess what, Michael? I am going to think that discretion's the better part of valor. I'm going to jump into here. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to do a blitz when I do this because if I can pass it, which I do not, I wouldn't have counted as moving. So we're going to hop into all these buildings.
So that's me on firepower test to kill you then, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you've got to get within. So the Soviet player wins. They start their turn with a team within 4 of the gas station. I've got to keep you. I've got to kill you.
What point are we counting 4 inches?
So the physical gas station there. Just imagine a block round. So you've got to get like there.
You're going to scream really loudly.
Right. So
And it is going
anyway,
to be
like that.
So this is now your turn 4.
No, true.
I'm still in short range.
Well, the thing is, you can be 30 feet down on the
I'm
ground.
just because it's
gonna
only the
engage.
4th turn. I'm going to sit there and shoot.
How about it? Okay, so it's going to be on 4s.
Area.
Am I within 16? Because then
Actually, yeah, if you
everything.
were in 16, you could add some MGs, yeah.
Yeah. So that's 6 HMG shots. And
So let's do those first. So 1. You've got 1 so far. And then 2 little ones.
What your guys hit on, by the way?
3s, but 4s for concealment.
Yeah. Yeah. And the tower
No.
is
So 1 save. Guy in the main building.
altogether off the ground.
Saved.
So you can set the people to
Well, guess what, mate?
They got flying.
For now,
Yeah.
I'm going to go to ground.
There's a thing you just
Come at me,
run
bruh.
away.
Gonna hide in the cellars.
Your turn
Where
5.
does everyone else want to go?
Right, so I get 1 turn to shoot you, and then I've got to move, haven't I, to contest?
Well, I win after the 6th turn.
You will have access to the third.
On the 6th turn.
So yeah, so I've got.
You've got to move. So I could win next turn.
I mean, to help you shoot.
Roll off to see who wins again.
Lock on targets for the shot coming in.
Well, actually,
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. Yeah, so,
be about there.
do you want to spend several days?
And then you're going to get 4 HMG shots.
To go for, I want the big toys, or do you want
2
to
hits,
save
2 in the
some
building.
ammo, resupply,
Oh, sorry, and then you get
or
2
do you
little
want
ones
to
as
go
well.
mini tactical nuke?
So 1.
Right, so big guns. So you can see the building. So we'll say the light one. I'm going to swap a. You're within 4, so that's fine. Right. So you'll say the light one's in the main house. It's failed. So that's firepower 6, I believe.
So HMG.
Yep. So that's, no, this is the MG. So that's 6 to save the guy in the building. To kill him. No. And in the main building, 2 dice. 1 possible on a 5+. Oh my god.
Basically, the mini
This is going down to the wire here.
46 and 40 damage. As a
Okay, well, it's not going to get any better for me. So, what we're going to do, I'm within 4 inches. So I'm going to sneak up on you.
It's a weak
So I can stay there. And I can jump him out there. I'm going to put 2 RPG rounds into you. Even though he hasn't moved, I have to use moving rate of 5, so I'm going to hit you on 4s. 1 hit, straight through, firepower. Boom!
Basically a 40 feet area of effect.
The little RPG's taken 1 out.
Yeah.
And now we're going to go in for the assault
That will take up
to take the game. Come on, Wolverines, you can do this.
a lot of self-repair.
So you know defensive fire because I snuck up on you.
Shot or damage,
2 attacks.
not a lot of self-repair. It is going to take
He completely missed you.
out of the question.
Test a counter
This is going to
on.
take several days worth
Counter
of ammo.
is 4
If they're
plus.
good of ammo,
Oh
they're
dear,
going to run dry very
it's a
quickly.
5. Right, come on.
What's my hit? Is it 4?
Oh yeah.
Not that. Right, come on, Wolverines.
Nope.
Back in the building we go. Back to the starting point.
You are 40.
And obviously I don't have to be outside of 6 thanks to the recent lessons from the front. So there's no last stand in here, so you continue to blad on.
Well, I'm within 4, so I'm just going to sit there and shoot. So, heavy machine gun.
Yep.
You've not gone to ground, so it's just concealed, isn't it?
Just concealed. 4s.
Yeah.
Oh dear. 3
hits.
and 2 HMGs.
The little one. Little
Oh, so
one's
just one of
missed.
them, isn't it? Yeah. So 3 saves. So 2 on 1. 1 possible, and the other one save. So 1 possible. Oh my god. Right, here we go. Final stand. Because there's no last stand in this mission. This is RPG. Jeez. In we go.
That's not sneaking up now, is it?
It is. It's still within 4.
Right.
Still within 4. Right.
It's like the breath weapon.
Wondering now. I'm questioning myself whether I had to not shoot, but it missed, so makes no difference. Right. So rolling a hit. You jinx these dice. This saves me right for using yours.
Okay.
Reroll
Yeah, yeah. Reroll that for counter. Yep.
And to hit.
No.
I know.
Yep.
Oh, and you've taken the day. So let's look. Consequences. If the Soviet player wins, they secured the gas station and are able to continue their advance to the front lines. Well, there you go. The way is open for the next mission. The Wolverines are dead. But they did take the T-72, so there's a bit of a moral victory there.
There you go. That's probably the